Hello friends, welcome to my channel. In this video for learning Dart, we are going to understand how we can implement encapsulation in Dart programming language. For that, I have created a file. Here I am creating a main function first. Now I need to create a class. The name of the class I said student. And what is encapsulation? I explain you here. If you don't know what is encapsulation. So encapsulation is an object oriented programming approach in which we create private variable in a class. I make the comment for this. So encapsulation is an object oriented programming approach in which we create private variable in a class and access these private variable by using getter or setter public methods. Remember? So this is the right definition for encapsulation. Otherwise, we have so many definitions that we encapsulate the data within a single unit like that. So many things we have definition, but this is the right definition of encapsulation in which we say that this is the programming approach in object-oriented programming in which we create private variables in a class and access these private variables by using getter or setter public methods. Remember that? So I'm creating here a class and under the class I'm creating private variables. So I say string, private means this one, name, then I say string, private, course, then I say int, private, and I say here a roll number. This is just an example to understand. Now remember that these are private variable. So for accessing these variable we need to create public method that we called getter and setter. Getter and setter, we have a setter getter methods also in Dart, we have learned in previous video. So we have to create for that. So you see that they are telling that it should be initialized. So we can declare to where also. If the such kind of thing we have, then we can declare it to where also, because it show initialization process. We need to initialize the value in Dart. Otherwise we have other option also, null safety, but better to use where here. Now I create set, I say name, and under this I say string and here name like this, and I say this dot name equal to name like this. So we are setting this. Now for getter, for this get name and not this, I say return this dot underscore name, and here I put string for that. This is done. You see, now same for this second one. So I make copy of this and I change the name. So I say here course like this, here also course, here also course, here also course. Then we have course here, get course, here also course like this. Then next one is int. So create one more. So here I say roll number, here I say roll number, here I say roll number, and this should be int, and here we should have return type also int, and here we should have a name roll number, here also roll number. Okay, this is done. Now remember that with the help of encapsulation we also provide the data safety. We can say data hiding process is there. When we create such kind of class, we have a private variable, we have a public method. So you see that these variables are not directly accessible by other classes. So that's why we called this data hiding also. So with the help of encapsulation, we also perform data hiding. So we can hide our data with the help of encapsulation. So now this class is ready. Now I can use this here. So I say student s equal to new student, or we can ignore new also like this, as dot course. So course equal to, I have to set the value. Suppose I say PhD, then I say s dot name equal to Dr. Vipin like this. Then say I roll number equal to, I say 6. So this is the information that we are setting by using setter methods. These are setter. Now we can use it also. So I say print like this, and I say name equal to s dot name, then course equal to s dot course, and roll number equal to s dot roll number like this. We do. Then I try to compile this. I say dart run file name, and we have the what term Dart, command spelling mistake in the Dart, so I should use Dart, not dar. So run this and you see that the instance of student name equal to instance of student name course. Okay, so we have to put under the curly brackets, that's why there is a problem. So put this like that, this also like that. Okay, now once again try to run it and you see I just clear this. Once again I run it and you will see the output. You see this is the output. So with the help of getter and setter method, so this is the way to create setter and getter method in Dart programming language. So with the help of this, we are initializing the value and we are getting the value. We are not able to access these value in different library in Dart. Remember that in other programming language, private variable cannot be accessed in different classes, but in Dart, these variable can access in a same library in different class also, but outside library they are not accessible. So when you create encapsulation in Dart, it compulsory, I think you have to create a separate library for that, because in separate library, if you will access this class from that library, then other library would not be able to access. Otherwise, in if we have multiple classes in a same library, then these variables can be accessed by those classes also. Remember that this is the policy, or you can say terms in Dart programming language, little bit different from Java or other programming languages. So we have to learn encapsulation in the reference of Dart. Remember that. So this is the way to implement encapsulation in Dart programming language. I think it is clear to you. In future, I'm going to explain you how to create your own custom library also in Dart programming language. Then you can use this program under that library, create separate library for that purpose. Then these variables would be separate and private and they would be hide from the other classes. So then you can implement this encapsulation using separate library. So that's all in this video. I think you like this video. If you like, please do subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.